the many exits.
There's always more entrances than ways out.
Okay, that's fine.
The maze is reconfigurable. I have to set you different challenges. Won't look quite the same today as it did last time inside. I've changed around some of the panels and props, the slidable, movable, lockable partitions. There'll be walls now where there weren't any and vice versa, and the floors may be less steady. This is a learning tower after all. And when you get to the heart of the maze, you'll find Toby, waiting to be saved again.
Who's Toby today?
You'll see when you get there. She's fine, but her child is unconscious.
Okay.
Done. That's good.
Might as well have been a different house than last time.
Did you have difficulty at any point?
No. I found the smoke blinding. That coupled with the feeling of deja vu and yet not.
That's the point.
I know.
In a real fire, taking that amount of time wouldn't have been okay. Nonetheless, we have the makings of a talented firefighter here. You can't memorize the different configurations, you know. They'll be different every time. You'll treat each time as if it were the first time.
As if I'd never visited the building before.
Exactly. How are you getting on with the books?
Great. I'm learning about all the suggestions of false trails fire starters leave. Suggestions of the placement of plugs, lamps. Suggestions of accidents that never happened. Women are more likely to light revenge fires, for instance. Now that's what I read in the image.
Interesting, interesting. It's difficult looking for the origin of the fire. There are some chemicals that conceal themselves, burn up in the flames so no trace can be found. Even the thermal imaging camera can't see them. You'd soon have done your time in the training tower.
I thought no one ever finished practicing.
True. You're going to be saved again today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Third story.
So it won't look the same today as it did last time.
No, harder than last time. I've adjusted it so the spaces to crawl through are smaller. A lot of the doors are locked.
Okay, will I fit all right?
Of course. But it's supposed to be a challenge. The next time we do it, it'll look different again. It's supposed to be kind of every house. You should each time
Every house we'll ever go
time.
into. Every house we've ever been in. The building before. Are there many exits?
There's always more entrances than ways out.
That's fine. Great. The maze is reconfigurable, isn't it? It won't look quite the same today as it did last time. We keep moving around some panels and props. The slidable, movable, lockable partitions. Get some pretty big scares, but the walls now where there weren't any, and vice
You
versa.
have much about fire investigation, you?
Even the floors may stay steady. The origins of the fire.
This is a learning tower.
The beginning of the story.
When you get to the heart of the
Knowing
maze,
when
you'll
a
find
building is
Toby waiting
failing.
to be saved again.
When it's falling. Who's
Yeah,
Toby today?
You'll see when you get there.
And
It's fine physically. Very scared.
Stories of accidents that never happened.
Okay.
Well done. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Scene 6. One
No,
take
but it
2.
might as well have been a different building from last time.
Did you have difficulty at any point?
No, I found the exit really quickly this time. Despite it not having
Well
been
done.
in that building before.
That wasn't too bad, was it? Real fire, taking that amount of time wouldn't have been
No.
okay. Nonetheless,
But it might as well have been a
making
different
talented
building to the
firefighter
last
here, I
time.
think. Did you have difficulty at any point?
Thank you. No, I found the exit really
You
quickly.
can't memorize the different
Despite not having
configurations.
been in that building
You're
before.
different every time. You'll treat each time as if
In
it
a
were
real
the first
fire,
time. Taking that amount of
as if I'd
time
never visited
it
the
wouldn't have been
building
okay.
before.
Nonetheless, we've the makings of a talented firefighter here, I think. I think they're worth the books.
Thank you. Great.
You can't
Learning
memorize
to
the
read
different
fire.
configurations, you know, they'll be different every
Smoke.
time. You treat each time as if it were the first time.
Fire like I'd never visited the building before.
Exactly.
If you don't know how to read it,
How are you getting on with the
you
books?
can get some pretty big scares by its unhappy endings.
You read much about fire investigation?
Yes, I have. The origins of the fire. The beginning of the story. Knowing how a building will operate when it's learning to read fire. Smoke has falling down the story.
I'm making our way through
Fuck it, sorry.
stories of accidents that never happened. Just the misplacement of candles, plugs, lamps. Have you seen the thermal imaging camera yet?
Yeah, I have. It's a pretty good fire reader. The fire you think is completely out, it detects the heat signature of it and sees it smouldering away in 4 different places.
You should have done your time in the training there.
I thought no one ever finished practicing.
You're going to be saved again today, aren't you?
Story do you want me on? Okay.
Too strong.
If you hear Toby yelling, man,